with another video while it's closed. So let's just jump into the video. So, well, you guys, I'm not blowing sunshine up your ass. Zack Snyder is about to make his return to DC. The SnyderVerse is about to return. Here's another report from Cosmic Book News. They just wanted to follow up from yesterday. It says the Saudis want to rival Marvel with a SnyderVerse level event. This is coming from the exclusive insiders that told them this news. And they followed up with the report from yesterday by saying, following our report from yesterday about the SnyderVerse, our insiders have filled us in on a larger plan behind the Saudi bid for Warner Brothers. It explains why Zack Snyder has been posting nonstop while Christopher Nolan continues to praise Snyder's influence. Yeah, I mean, Christopher Nolan brought in Zack Snyder and we want him back. You know, we don't want this crap with DC. But let's just talk about this report. It says, according to what they were told, Saudi Arabia's public investment fund isn't just buying WB for content. They want to rival Marvel and build a event franchise on the scale of Avengers Doomsday. Something that James Gunn's DCU cannot deliver while the studio waits to be sold. And that's pretty much what James Gunn is doing at this point. I think the reason he went to all those interviews was to say his final goodbyes. I mean, the guy's not sure when the Lanterns trailer is coming out. He's not sure if he's going to even be a part of DC Studios. I mean, the dude is a total failure. I mean, again, Peacemaker didn't chart until episode 8, and it was a menial, minute viewership. Superman flopped at the box office, 42 million in the hole, no profits, just a waste of everybody's time. Creature Commandos, don't nobody even talk about that anymore. The guy's a failure and he needs to go. But the Saudis' plan, I like it. This is what Zack wanted to do back in 2013 when Marvel was at their peak or beginning their peak. They wanted to build a franchise, and Darkseid was going to be the big bad villain, but the dummies at DC Studios got in the way, and you have a bigger dummy that's the co-CEO that doesn't know what the fans want. Because if the fans wanted what James Gunn was presenting, Superman would have never flopped. You guys got to face reality that it cost the studio $42 million. They didn't make a profit. Now, DVDs and Blu-rays and all that stuff, yeah, maybe they made some money, but the theatrical run for Superman, it failed. Now, a lot of these clowns is on here saying, well, I got a source that works here, I got a source that worked there, but none of these clowns never bring their sources to their video. They never bring them on their live stream. Basically, it's just a bunch of clowns talking crap. They don't have any proof. Just like I don't have any proof, but I do know the numbers. The numbers says the movie failed. So, DCU, your James Gunn DCU is pretty much over with, and you guys need to accept it, and you need to hop on the SnyderVerse train because y'all are getting left behind. Once James Gunn is out of DC, I don't think a lot of you guys is going to be saying restore the Gunverse. I just don't see that happening. And if it does happen, people are going to be clowning you. Because what you're saying, you want more orgies, you want a weak Superman, you want this garbage that James Gunn's been putting out, and that's not what the majority of the fans want. We want SnyderVerse, and it looks like we're going to get SnyderVerse, but until the meantime, we're going to keep our wallets closed. We're not going to support none of his projects, and we're just going to let DCU fail. We're going to let his DCU fail. We're going to do absolutely nothing until Snyder returns. Once Zack Snyder returns, then our wallets is open. We're going to, get him up there. We're gonna try and make his movies hit $1 billion. But James Gunn, this ain't it. But the Saudis, Paramount, you guys are not getting Paramount. I think that's out of the question at this point. I would say the bid is between the Saudis, Comcast, and Netflix. And just to be transparent with you guys, I did take a position in Netflix. I did the 10 for 1. I purchased 10 shares, and now I have 120. So I did take advantage of the 10 for 1, and because that's part of my retirement plan. But we'll talk about that in another video, because I just want to be transparent with you guys. But WB, yeah, James Gunn got to go, man. We're not feeling none of this stuff. Clayface. I mean, who's the target audience for that? Who's the target audience for Supergirl? Like, James Gunn still has a overseas problem. Like, he went out there, he campaigned, and the movie still failed. So it's over with, you guys. Like, it's over with. Just enjoy your DCU for what it was, which was a total failure. Yeah, but it seems like people are in conversation. I mean, I don't hear Zack Snyder debunking this. I don't hear Christopher Nolan debunking this. I don't even hear James Gunn debunking none of this. He's been very quiet, and there's a reason why he's been quiet, you know. And it's sad that Zack Snyder, again, is getting all the attention, and I know you James Gunn fans can't accept that, but you need to accept it, because Zack Snyder will be the head of DC Studios, and James Gunn will be out. So, with that said, what do you guys think? And to all you haters that I blocked, I'll probably let you back in, you know, at the end of the year, or the beginning of the new year. As of right now, I just don't want you guys on my channel anymore. But what do you guys think? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, no SnyderVerse, no money. Keep them wallets closed. Peace.